Hi boys and girls, so glad you could join me today. I'm back today with another bonus video with some mystery words, okay? So before we get started, I want you to pause the video, go get something to write on, go get something to write with, piece of paper, whiteboard, something. And I want you to write down these 3 words, okay? So give yourself time to write down these 3 words, and we're going to be using our syllable division to figure it out, okay? All right, so pause the video and go do that. All right, boys and girls, welcome back. So we have got 3 mystery words here, and we're going to be using our syllable patterns to figure out what these mystery words are. These also have our sounds that we've been working on this week, the EW and the UI, the stinky sounds that say ooh. Do you remember that? The ooh sounds. So let's have a look. Who remembers what our first rule is when we're trying to divide something into syllables? That's right, we need to find the first 2 vowels or the first 2 vowel sounds. So let's look at our first word. I see a vowel sound here. That EW is a sound together. It makes the oo sound. So this is my first vowel. Where's my other vowel? That's right, O. So you need to underline those 2. Next, what do? Right, mark it with a V. All right, so we mark our vowels with a V. And let's draw our bridge. Got your bridge? Good. Now we look above the bridge and what do we see? I see 2 consonants, but I want you to look at these consonants very carefully. That's right, boys and girls, it's an R blend. We do not split R blends. R blends are very strong. They stay together, so we're going to put them together as one sound, dr. Okay, and so we're going to mark that with a C for our consonant blend, dr. All right, so now we look and see if we notice this pattern. Does it match a pattern that we know? Yes, it matches this pattern. Let's have a look. Remember our song we sang for this pattern? It goes like this. Ready? Vowel, consonant, vowel, vowel, consonant, vowel. The syllable pattern that I see is vowel, consonant, vowel. Split after the vowel, split after the vowel. I split the word into parts after the first vowel. Very good. So now we've got them split. Let's take a look and see what kind of syllables we have. We need to look at these vowels and figure out what sounds they're going to make. All right, like I said before, I'm not sure if this is really considered a vowel team because it's not 2 vowels, but it does make a vowel sound. So I'm going to call it a vowel team. So we're going to put a vowel team. We know that EW says what? Ooh, that's right. All right, let's look at our next vowel, the O. This O, I can see is closed in here by the P and the S on this side. So it's not an open vowel, it's a closed vowel. So let's mark those here and here. So this O is going to say ah. And once we know what our vowels are going to say, it's going to be easier for us to sound this out. Ready? Let's do one syllable at a time. D, oo, do. Next syllable, dr, ops, drops. Do, drops. And the word is dewdrops. And dewdrops are those little bits of moisture, kind of looks like rain on the grass in the morning if you get out really early. Those are called dewdrops. Good job finding out that mystery word. All right, let's go to our next word. What is our rule? That's right, find our first 2 vowels or our first 2 vowel sounds. All right, so let's look. Here's that vowel sound again. The EW. Remember, it makes one sound together, so it just gets one line. It says ew, it's the stinky sound. What's our other vowel? That's right, U. So go ahead and underline those 2. What's next? That's right, mark it with a V. Okay, mark your V's. Draw your bridge. Good job. Let's look above the bridge. What do we see? I see a C. Let's underline it. It's just one little consonant. So we're going to put a consonant there. Awesome. Does it match one of our syllable patterns? It matches this one, doesn't it? Here's our song. Are you ready? Vowel, consonant, vowel. Vowel, consonant, vowel. The syllable pattern that I see is vowel, consonant, vowel. Split after the vowel. Split after the vowel. I split the word into parts after the first vowel. Awesome. So let's take a look. Now that we got it split, let's look at our vowels. Let's figure out what kind they are. So again, we have this EW sound, the oo. I'm calling that a vowel team because it's making one vowel sound. Okay? Let's look at our next vowel, the U. Is this U? It's not a vowel team. It doesn't have another vowel. It's not R control. It doesn't have an R. but it's closed in by this T on this side. So it is a closed vowel, and closed vowels make the short sound. Ready? So let's do a syllable at a time. First syllable, cr-oo, crew. So my first syllable is crew. Do the next syllable. Remember short U says up, k-ut, cut. So together the word is crew cut. Say that with me. Crew cut. And a crew cut is a kind of a haircut. Kind of like the people who are in the Army or the military, the Marines or something. They get it where it's really kind of short on the sides and kind of flat on the top. It's called a crew cut. All right, good job. So we have, what was the first one? That's right, dewdrops and crew cut. Last one we're going to work on today. What is our rule? That's right. Find the first two vowels or the first two vowel sounds. What's the first vowel sounds I see? I see a U here, but look, he's with an R. And we know that's called an R-controlled vowel. So that makes one sound together. What sound does the UR make? That's right, it says So we put those together, underline the UR. What else do I see? That's right, a UI. What do we call that? That's right, it's a vowel team. So they have to go together. UI makes one vowel sound together. So underline the UR, underline the UI. What do we do next? That's right, mark it with a V. Okay, so mark your V's. Next, draw your bridge. Good job. Let's look above the bridge. What do we see? An S. One little consonant. So we put a C for consonant. Awesome. So let's check and see if it matches one of our patterns. Doesn't match this pattern, but it does match that pattern. It's a vowel, consonant, vowel pattern. Here to sing our song again. Ready? Vowel, consonant, vowel. Vowel, consonant, vowel. The syllable pattern that I see is vowel, consonant, vowel. Split after the vowel. Split after the vowel. I split the word into parts after the first vowel or the first vowel sound. So our first vowel sound is this UR. And we call that an R-controlled vowel. I'm just going to write RC for R-controlled. That means it's not going to say it's going to say All right, let's take a look at our next vowel sound. That's a UI. So we know that's a vowel team. So mark that as a vowel team. So vowel teams are not going to make their normal short sounds. What sound does the UI make? That's right, it says ooh. It's one of those stinky sounds. So now that we know what the vowels say, the word becomes easier to read. Ready? Let's read it part at a time. Per. Next syllable, soot, suit. Together, pursuit. Say that with me. Pursuit. And if you're in a pursuit of somebody, that means you're chasing them. You're following them. You're trying to catch them. That's what a pursuit is. It's like a chase. Or even maybe like a race, like you're trying to catch somebody in the lead. So let's read our words. Ready? What was the first one? Dewdrop. Good. Dewdrops, I'm sorry. Next one. Crew cut and pursuit. Let's read it from the bottom going up. Ready? Pursuit. Crew cut. Dewdrops. Good job, boys and girls. You can try this with any words that you see that happen to be too big. Thank you for joining me today. I'd like to see you next time. Bye.